Since I was a kid, I've loved to travel. My dad was a pilot, and I dreamed of a life exploring the world. But at the age of 22, a tragic car accident turned that dream upside down. I lost both of my legs, and my left arm was fully paralyzed. An inaccessible home and city in Lithuania, I felt trapped. I couldn't get out of my home anymore unless my dad carried me out in his arms. Due to inaccessible environment in the city, every step of the way I faced obstacles. And my dream to travel? Hopeless circumstances forced me to just forget about it. But I refused to give up on my life. Armed with faith and fierce determination, I began fighting for my independence. 3 years later, I took a leap. I traveled alone from Lithuania to the United States. The accessible environment in California gave me a new chance at life, allowing me to create a purposeful and fulfilling life. Accessibility enabled me to become self-sufficient, independent, and dynamic. It was there that I dared to dream of traveling again. My latest adventure was a cruise to Mexico with Princess Cruise Line. It was my third cruise trip, and I was so impressed by how accessible the Discovery Princess ship was. When I rolled into my stateroom, I was so amazed by how accessible it was. There was plenty of space for me to maneuver my wheelchair. The bathroom was the most accessible bathroom I've been to. It was so thoughtfully designed and well equipped. It was really easy for me to use the bathroom and take a shower. And what a joy it was to have access to the balcony. We were very impressed by the ramp built to work with a sliding door, so a person in a wheelchair like me could enter the balcony. One of the most delightful experiences on the ship was being able to enter the balcony and gaze at the ocean while enjoying my morning coffee and having a meaningful conversation with my friend. The ship was so huge, and I explored it freely, rolling through the decks and enjoying the attractions and shows and restaurants. And I also got to relax on the beach lounges. I felt really included because I had access everywhere I went to. When we arrived in Puerto Vallarta, our final destination, we found out that there were no accessible excursions. But my friend and I decided to have a wonderful day anyway, and we took a taxi to a local restaurant. There we experienced authentic Mexican food and the culture and music, and I even chatted with a friendly parrot. And one of the biggest highlights of the cruise was the jacuzzi. It wasn't accessible, but I wanted to enjoy it so badly that I figured out a way to do so. So after determining the best way to enter, I got out of my wheelchair and ascended the steps one by one, easing into the warm water. It was a personal but meaningful victory in my life journey. Moments like that reminded me of what is possible when determination meets opportunity. This trip and my life experience aiming to live an independent and fulfilling life despite my physical limitations proved that accessibility can make dreams come true. I'm grateful for every feature that enabled me to travel, from ramps to thoughtful designs. Accessibility doesn't just help people like me embark on adventures. It enriches and increases the inclusivity of the travel industry. I hope my story inspires us all to continue building a world where everyone has the possibility to travel and enjoy equal opportunities.